Former President Carter's international impact extends far beyond his term as the 39th president.
Carter's legacy embodies a life of service, humility, and giving back.
Fox 44's Hannah Hoover has more on his commitment to doing good, both during his presidency and after. Hannah.
MG and Adam, former President Jimmy Carter lives a modest lifestyle. Post-presidency, choosing to place more of his focus on service, the Christian faith, and human rights.
I think his humility and his servant heart are what makes him unique among the past presidents.
Carter was not a very well-known presidential candidate, but was the first to get his launch in the Iowa caucus. When elected, Carter's presidency was filled with challenges such as high inflation, high gas prices, and the Iranian hostage crisis. Possibly one of Carter's most important advancements in his presidency was brokering the peace deal between Israel and Egypt. Post-presidency, Carter has remained in the public eye for his charitable work and giving, active in providing aid overseas and monitoring elections in new democracies.
I think he took the disappointment of losing re-election in 1980 and really made the best of it. It has been an exemplary former president, and I think both Democrats and Republicans would say that, and still lives in the same small modest house that he lived in before he was the president. I think that's just not something you see.
Jimmy Carter established the Carter Center in 1982, a non-governmental organization to help improve life for people in more than 80 countries. The center focuses on resolving conflicts alongside advancing democracy and human rights. Carter's lead by example mentality also inspires people across the nation and in Central Texas to serve with Habitat for Humanity. The Jimmy Carter Work Projects provided national awareness for Habitat for Humanity, helping families have a respectable place to live.
We had a World Leaders Build where Jimmy Carter invited the world leaders to come and build Habitat homes during a week in August. And President George W. Bush came and built a home with us here in Waco. And just to show during that week that people from opposite sides of the political spectrum could join in and pick up a hammer and help their neighbor build a home.
Carter's reason why is founded on his faith. He was the first presidential candidate to call himself a born-again Christian. Post-presidency, he taught Sunday school lessons at church. People came from all over the country and world to hear his messages. Whatever your partisanship may be, in the next couple of days we will continue to see an outpouring of support and well wishes for the former president, a president whose life inspires many. Live in the control room, Hannah Hoover, Fox 44 News.